So that link with Rodigan stayed there, and we continued putting out the remixes and all the rest of it. But then comes 1999.
Okay.
My brethren Bigger kept a dance with Tony Matterhorn, tour with Tony Matterhorn.
Yeah.
The Matterhorn come. I was actually playing at another gig the night.
Yeah.
And then I came back to Harlesden. And the first night wasn't that great. But Matterhorn played the Sizzler, Them I Wonder. Matterhorn played, hold on. Matterhorn played the Yaga 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 Ya. He played the whole of the Hate Me Now juggling. Right. So then, big up my brethren Splackavelli Soft Touch.
Yeah.
The man said, yo, we have to find something for blood clot. Because these dances was like, the first night was Harlesden. The second night was Chimes in East London. Yeah. The third night is on the boat.
Okay.
And I've skipped up a whole heap of history. Because in some of this history, what you don't realize is I was kind of the guy in the streets doing the adverts and flyers for a lot of dances. Okay. I was one of the, I was the guy in the back looking after all DJs, remixes, edits. When they first come get emailed over and they split, it was my studio. Everybody come for Seani to fix them, clean them up, edit them. Because from the remixes, everybody I knew I did the remixes. So there's a lot of sounds I supplied remixes for, and there's a lot of blood clots on women spliced up for. The shame.
What did you just say to me?
Yes, I've done it. I've spliced up for man in the past. Man begged me. That man begged me to just throw my name in there, son. Once or twice. I'm ashamed. But it broke. I was young.
Yeah. Don't judge me. I guess because you were so advanced in the studio work and remixing and stuff.
Easily.
Your mind was not, oh, this is spliced. This is okay. It's almost like your mind computed it as a remix. This is just another remix.
I'll be honest with you. No, I'm not going to tell you some splice. Sometimes that man will get a vocal that's even like a 45 or something like that. And say, Seani, just put my name in there and make it sound like rare and fix it up, this, that. But a whole heap of spliced up me here through the years. Man say, I've been in, man, it's between him, man. Like, a lot of spliced stuff. But anyway, going back to the Matterhorn thing.
Yep.
So, boom. So, all right, back to the base, back to the bedroom. Me and Splackavelli build a remix with Puff Daddy at the front. Then it breaks down. Certain boy. We don't want a friend from them. Bro. A pussy that stopped Wawalanda.
Yeah.
Splacka left.
Yeah.
And then I said, Mega Bill, our next one called the Peace Remix with Junior Reid and Spragga Benz.
Yes.
And at the beginning was Martin Luther King.
Bro.
Clap off Matterhorn Ed Saturday night. You see, when by the time we reach the boat, I'm going to play the Peace. The man them had the champagne buckle them beating off the side. Ask Andrew Fresh. I don't even know if Andrew Fresh remember because it was Lord Gelly's sound that was inside there today. I mean, I gotta tell the truth. I don't even think the man that did wine the body for play upon the sound of Magic. Tell the truth, Andrew. You know I love you, bro. Tell the truth, son. There was a lot of side looks like. Let me just do with me. I do play my one song. Boom, 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 boom. That's Sunday. You see, on Monday, flights go back to Jamaica. Who was at my yard Monday morning?
Mr. Matterhorn.
Tony Matterhorn said, nah, left England without that. I said, Maggie, hey, what now? If we load you up, you know, just make sure some man get the ratings, bruv. So boom, I got a dub vendor one day, weeks pass, and fully loaded video cassette come out. And brother, when I see this brother play the Certain Boy, and the man stand up on the stage like that with his two hands open up like Jesus, you know, I'm like,
I just taking it in.
Hey, what? The gunshot them were clap. Boom, 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 boom. Call up man and say, yo, it's a Seani. I know why you're calling me, you know. Because I know say you give it, because I know say him just left and I know it will work. Me and my friend, my big, I clot it. Brother, couldn't hear from Tony. Couldn't see Tony. Boom. Fire Links came to the UK. And them time there, the war was hot.
Yes, Matterhorn and Links, of course.
So Tony Matterhorn, no, Fire Links, I think he's my virgin godfather, barber and graphic designer, must keep the dance.
Yeah.
And bring Fire Links come to my yard.
Yeah.
My bedroom, you know, I'm living with my mum. My bedroom. Fire Links coming. Them time their cable I run, we have a chip cable box, a beer football I run. Fire Links was talking to me, but watching the football like that. So Seanie, where you gonna do for me then? I go, give me what you have. You know, I have the cape in them and all of them. He's watching the football and I'm orchestrating some dirty sitting them for him. I think he's got a caper on the Jay-Z rhythm that was clapping up New York that time.
Yes.
I know, so I did give Rodigan a piece of that as well. Got Rodigan a Baby Sham and Buntip on that. And me give Rodigan the mix there, brother. When Links start clap them. But what Links did, because Links got the warning in it, like Links was told, yo, make sure Seanie get the big up, you know, because imagine now give him the big up, you know. Brother. By the time Matterhorn come back to England, and then something else happened that really burned my heart.
Okay.
There was an Adonai cassette that I heard.
Yes.
And Adonai started off by saying, well, we just come out of the studio and we just build something fresh. Jerry. I created a Jerry Springer remix. I hear a girl mix up in it. And the man then play it like it was their own, bruv.
Bro,
and
we just came out of the studio. We just did it. And
I could send you the audio for that. I can send you the audio and then I can send you the files on the computer that I built it. It burned me. And this is what we had got upset with Matterhorn for, because at the time, because he was so close to Kareem and Renaissance, they got the big up for all those mixes.
That's what I was just about to ask you. You know, I was just about to ask, I said, so okay, so you and Kareem were running the show at the same time, because to me, all of those fully loaded times, what I heard, it was Kareem. DJ
I'm not going to
Kareem,
take away
DJ
nothing from what Kareem was doing, but you can't tell me, it's undeniably that Certain Boy, and I Hate Me Now, is one of Matterhorn's biggest anthems. He sit down in my yard, because afterwards, I see him in Chimes afterwards, what I'm called Gunman Alley over East London. And I don't wear hats, and I had a hat on, and he walked past me, and he stopped, he goes, blood clot, Seanie B. Me here say you're vexed. Yes, I'm vexed. Because we welcomed you into our place, and you've just gone with the goods. So boom, he come back to my yard, and he sat down, and he said at the time, the Sizzler by the yard, and they Hate Me Now kit out the yard. Him say, Seanie, Mama Maggie, I have to love you. When we got a Maggie yard, is love and respect me get, because from that, me and Matterhorn have become best of friends. Like Matterhorn is like my bigger brother. Real talk. His sister lives in the UK. Her name is Liquor Love. And I'm Charles' godfather. Like
crazy.
The Tiela family. That's my like me and Maggie is so tight, because a lot of people would say, oh, Maggie's not genuine, he's this, that, the other, rare tete. He's never, ever show me no. I don't cook no next man's beef. I cook my one apart. And I can only ever say that Tony Matterhorn has shown me uncut love. So then when I started to go to Jamaica with One Extra, like, he's like, I'm my boy, this, you know. I'm stand up in a Stone Love and see him do all of that. So that's the kind of long-winded way of telling you my history of how I started out, especially like in the streets to make my name. My name was built off of doing remixes, doing radio adverts, doing flyers. You ask anybody in the UK, that's a Seani B thing there.
I had no clue. Again, I'm just here thinking, you're hip-hop DJ, started in hip-hop, went to BBC, now you're doing all these things. I had no clue about that. The chunk right there that was missing with all the remixes and stuff. But the minute you said Radigan, it brought everything back. I said, yes, I remember that name from back then. Seani B. Because remember, we're talking about internet is just coming into play. There are no social media platforms at times. So it might be an email that you're getting. So you couldn't really share what was going on. So then you guys are over in the UK doing your thing. We're in Canada doing our thing. The only thing we're really hearing is what's coming out of the States and Jamaica.
Right.
1 and 2 times you will get some UK stuff. You get the Saxon, the Coxon, the Lord Gellies, the Love Injections, and stuff like that. But then again, as you said, you're in the streets. We didn't really realize that until I remember that Radigan dance. And I'm almost positive that dance with Radigan and Jara was in New York at a place in Long Island where Supercat was there too, if I remember.
Do you know what? I think you may be right, but you like the history. How you remember all these dates? It defies me. It's just a cassette where we did listen and we did like, that nice dance. And I remember getting the big up on the cassette. You get me? But like that is definitely that was my in 100%, like straight up into the millenniums. That was my thing.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusica.com.